Hello and welcome. Okay, so basically, I've been sorting out and getting, back into Runescape for a bit. I will be coming back. Obviously, I don't know, like, for certain if it will be for good. It probably will be considering now the evolution of combat's out. There's a reason for me to stick around. I didn't really like it before because all people were doing were complaining about the evolution of combat, and it wasn't really any fun for me to just sit around listening to it all. Like all videos about RuneScape was about how they were gonna quit when the evolution of combat was coming out. All the bad things about it. Every time I was talking to somebody in game, it was that, and I didn't enjoy it in the slightest. But now it's out. Like people who are sticking around are sticking around, and whatever. People who were gonna quit have already quit, and it's a lot calmer now. Also, the fact that I'm doing fishing and mining, woodcutting, blah 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 blah, makes things a lot easier because of the action bar. It's a lot more chilled out when you're doing the skills, so it's better for me this way anyway. Now there probably won't be any guides on this account anymore because of the fact that, well, I don't really have much time to play because I'm not really wanting to spend like 8 to 12 hours a day on RuneScape. It's just not what I enjoy doing really. It's like I like to have a bit of a varied thing, and I like to relax during the day instead of gaming all the time, which makes things a lot easier. So I will be just doing well, like I am now, like the well, not live action. What's it called? Like whatever, talking as I'm playing. I've taught the words completely gone out my head at the moment. But at the moment, I'm sorting out my fishing outfit. I've only got one piece left to get. Obviously, I've run out of tickets today, so I'm stuck at the moment. So I'm just fishing at Shiloh until I get some tickets through fishing, or I wait till tomorrow. But when I get 80, I'm gonna go for 80 mining to get closer to the 80 milestone cape. I do need 80 construction as well. Problem is that's going to cost me like 8.6 to 8.7 mil if I do mahogany, and unfortunately I've only got 8.4 mil, as you can see in the top. Issues with this is the fact that it is going to cost a lot to be able to get it done. Also from the fact that when I'm doing it, I will be doing mahogany because I don't know, construction is just one of them things that I've never been able to get into. I've never been able to cope with it even. It's the worst skill in the world, and I can't stand like trying to figure out how to do it or not. But I will get it done eventually because I'm gonna have to. But for now it's gonna suck, mainly because I don't have the money for it. But I'm mainly gonna focus on skills that don't cost any money to be able to do it. It's going to be a lot easier, I think, and obviously a lot more fun. So I will be focusing more on that as I'm getting on with it. So once I hit 80 fishing, I'll be going on for 80 mining, and then 90 woodcutting, and seeing where I want to go from there. To be honest with you, not too sure, but I will be getting more 90s soon. And I'm mainly worried about getting my max cape because of not worried, but it's more annoying because of the fact that I'll need to somehow get the money for them, and I have no idea how to make that money on RuneScape. I mean, like, I might have to go back to Slayer. Obviously, I will to get 99, but I don't know how much money I'll make profit-wise if I'm going to be doing Slayer as efficiently as possible. Because obviously I'll need to use cannon, I'll need to use like some like harsh spells and stuff. Obviously with the EOC it's a lot different, so I'm gonna wait until proper guides are out for each task before I start doing it again and seeing where it leads. Seeing if I can make more money or what. I'm not really sure how I'm ever gonna get prayer up. Construction is, I mean, people say that prayer and herbal are the most expensive, but construction, I mean, like even summoning is seriously expensive, and it's incredible. Like what people think of it, because I mean, like they never mention that as an expensive skill, but it is, and people don't really focus on it. But for now, I'm going to be focusing on all skills that don't involve money, such as mining, agility, fishing, thieving, woodcutting, and runecrafting. Them obviously will be the ones that we're getting the most XP in the future, because of the fact that I won't need to make any money. I won't need to spend anything. It's fine doing that. Unfortunately, I won't make money doing any of them, so that's kind of an issue. Considering RuneChat kind of stole Ganodermix, because that was my moneymaker, and then since he made a video on it, talking about them, it's kind of like every world's full, and it's kind of screwed up my my money making, whatever. But you know, it happens. It's a game. There's nothing to stress out about. But now I have no idea how to make money, to be honest. Which is it's fair, because I'm not that clever, and I can't merch. So don't even mention merging, because I can't do it. If you merch and make loads of money, then give me some. I'll accept donations. To be honest with you, I have no idea. Because I mean, like, I'm not one of them people who's too proud to accept donations. I understand people who are, but me, I just want to get max cape. That's it. I don't really care how I do it. That's kind of how I think about things. But yeah. So my future videos will be just me talking while I'm skilling. So if you've got any suggestions on what I should talk about, like what subject matter I should talk about, please leave it in the comments below, or message me in a private message. You can also talk to me by adding, you can add me on Twitter at ZegsigmaRS, or you can join my friends chat, which is just ZegSigma on Runescape. And either way, I'll talk when I'm online. And yeah, so do that. Be sure to subscribe if you enjoy this video, and be sure to share it and tell people about this channel if you think it's going to be good. Depending on how many suggestions I get, depends on how many videos I make per week. So I'll probably be making like maybe 2-3-ish videos a week. If I get a lot of suggestions on what to talk about, then I'll be making more, obviously. Like, if I got 15 suggestions within the first day on this video, which I won't, then I would make a video tomorrow and the day after and the day after and the day after, because I'd have enough subjects to do that. But you know what I mean? It's just, it kind of depends on how much suggestions I get off people and how much feedback I get. If I'm not getting much positive feedback, I'm not going to, like, make a load of videos that's not going to get any, like, feedback or views or whatever, because there's not, like, the reason that I wanted to make this channel is mainly not for entertainment purposes only, but to more have, like, a conversation type channel. So, like, I'll be talking to you through the videos, if you know what I mean. That's kind of, like, how I want it to be, and that's what I wanted in my real channel as well, but that didn't work. So, you know, why not? If you've got any ideas, leave them in the comment section below, and subscribe, and whatever. I am focusing on 80 fishing, which I'll get today, and then 80 mining, and I will keep up to date as time goes on Twitter. So be sure to follow me on there, and I'll see you next time.